I'm Bex.
I'm Danny.
And welcome to our channel,
Derpcat and Dumbledog.
Today we'll be talking about our Halloween favourites. Ooh.
So we figured first that we talk about our favourite spooky films.
So number one, I've got Nightmare Before Christmas. Obviously, it's a classic.
Obviously, it's a controversial topic.
It is both a Christmas film and a Halloween film in my mind. I just think that it's an excuse to watch it twice in 1 year.
My staple is Hocus Pocus. Because, which please?
My number two is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Music, Tim Curry in drag, like, you know, what more is there to want in life?
I chose Lost Boys for my number two. Purely because I just stumbled across it on Halloween and was like, what am I watching? And it wasn't until I met you that when you told me that's a cult classic, and I was like, is it?
It has the best soundtrack. My number three is The Craft. Obviously, a little bit witchy, a little bit of magic, and it's a little bit frightening, kind of, in parts.
My third favourite Halloween flick is Simon Says, specifically the 2006 version with an actor called Greg Sipes. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. That's how I'm reading it anyway. But he was the voice of Beast Boy, and just hearing that iconic voice in like the first 5 minutes, I was sold. It just keeps on getting better. It's the film that keeps on giving.
Number four is Cabin in the Woods. Directed by Josh Whedon, obviously the guy who brought you such amazing TV series as Firefly and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, I love the twist, I love the whole premise behind it, and the fact that it's got a really dark sense of humour as well. It's just like...
Yeah, it does kind of tick all the boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My number four is going to be Old Boy. Again, specifically the original Korean version from 2003. Fantastic, it was so gut-wrenchingly good. And it was just impossible to turn it off. It's impossible to forget. It's one of those that stick with you.
Number five. For me, it's Candyman from 1995, Farewell to the Flesh. It's got the actor Tony Todd in, but his voice is like so smooth. So smooth.
I think it's dead weird that you pick the one that came out 2 years after the one I know him from, because it turns out you did two different ones 2 years apart. I think one's like a prequel or a sequel. I watched the 1992 Candyman with Tony Todd.
I think Farewell to the Flesh is more like the origin story.
I'd be interested to see that one because I've not seen it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen your one, so
really?
it'd be interesting to watch that one. Yeah.
And my absolute favourite, my number five, is Saw. The original 3, there aren't 7. This 8th one doesn't count. If it's not, I'm not counting it. It's got none of the original casting so far, at least listed, except for Tobin Bell.
I love my horror. I'm not into the gore. Give me the gore. So that's our top.
Don't use my cat.
Top 5 Halloween films.
Okay, so our next 5 are going to be more, it's just our favourite budget buys, because we broke. So these are our 5 favourite Halloween buys that we've bought for ourselves or for our house, that we've bought cheap as chips to get us into the festive spirit that is Halloween.
Number 1 are these plushing socks. It's a 3 pairs of like trainer socks from Primark for the amazing price of £2.50.
Our second favourite will be our skell animals, and not the actual branded kind. Unfortunately, we broke these kinds. Yay. These ranged in price from about $3.99, I think it was, $2.99, $3.99 for the bats. It was about $5.99 for the cats, and I remember it was $7.99 for the dog because I was super pissed because I wanted this one the most. There are also snakes and rats and tarantulas that are all between like £3 and £6 each.
There's also mice ones. The rat ones stand about this tall.
I don't think it's that big.
It is, yeah.
It?
And there is also, about the same size as the rat, there is a raven in a cage.
We need it!
Yes, we do. My favourites are probably the bat that we have here, which we actually had on top of our Christmas tree. Like this last year. Because we didn't have an angel or a star.
We couldn't, yeah. So we decided we were going to have one of our little watches of the night.
And the raven in the cage, which unfortunately we haven't bought yet.
Yes.
Because that's one of the good things about these, is like the little like heads move.
Yeah, the jaws.
The jaws come open.
And the tail. The only thing with this one specifically that really gets me, like, every time. Look at those legs.
What breed of dog is this?
And why do they have ears? Skeletons don't have ears.
Number 3. Skull-shaped glasses.
They are ombre. Mine is, you can't see it. It is purple to black.
And mine is pink to orange. Yeah, come with their own straws and a lid.
Yeah, mason jars basically. We basically bought some overpriced. Oh, no, never mind. We bought some very reasonably priced skull-shaped mason jars.
Skull-shaped ombre
mason jars. At $1.49.
That's from B&M again. Number 4.
Is it number 4? I think it's number 4. I couldn't find my other one because they come in a set of 4 different colours.
But I think you have to buy them all individually.
Yeah, you do have to buy them all individually, but it's like a collect them all kind of thing. It's not. I take it as a challenge to collect them all. But here are my little ghosties. There is one missing. The cat has probably put it under my bed somewhere. Yeah, there is one missing, a silver buddy. Yeah, my little silver buddy, they all light up and they have little flashy rave colours, and
they're also like kind of like squishy.
Yeah, they're all squishy, so you don't need to worry about breaking them or breaking the light bulbs that's inside them. Really easy to change the batteries, just screw off the bottom and replace them. And I've honestly just thrown the tags out, even though I've had these for about 2 years now, because I like keeping the tags on things. My lamp still has its tag that says I'm a lamp. They were super amazingly expensive at a whopping £1 each. Number 5 is any Halloween fairy lights ever.
You can use to get these in ghost shapes, bat shapes.
Yes, spooky gauze, whatever that is. But it looked eerie above my window, so I put them there.
Yeah, so any
Halloween fairy lights
that
they
you can
look
get.
good. They look good all year round.
Our next list is 5 Halloween themed songs or artists.
Okay, number 1. Something that I have forced Bex to listen to every Halloween since she met me is the Spooky Scary Skeletons dance remix.
Yes.
If we can get the clip.
Spooky scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Yeah, so Spooky Scary Skeletons dance remix. Every year, without fail, forced to listen to it. Thanks, Tumblr.
Number 2, the Monster Mash. Because
it was a graveyard smash. Literally everywhere, and you can never really get sick of it. It's like 100 Miles
At
by
first,
the Proclaimers.
yeah.
It's very much like the Proclaimers. You're just like, oh, this again is, and then it's on you like, you did the mash. You did the monster mash. You did the mash. Mine is Ghost Town. Every Halloween, specifically the very obvious Halloween themed songs such as Trick or Treat and Trick or Treat Part 2, because they are both fantastic and so spooky, and I love them, and I just want to dance and creep people out every time I listen to them.
Number 4. Big Bad Wolf by
In This Moment.
Obviously, it's a fantastic song. It's dark, grungy, everything you need to get ready for your night out on the town on Halloween.
Number 5. Something that we literally just can't stop listening to at any given point ever, but just becomes a lot more prominent around Halloween, is Melanie Martinez. She's creepy cute, she's pastel pink with bats all over it, it's weird and wonderful.
Because she really encompasses both like the creepy aspect but the really cute aspect of our personalities. Like, she's there, she's a soul sister. We got this.
Spirit animal.
Yeah, especially like hit songs like Mad Hatter, Carousel, really like Soap. I like Soap.
Yeah.
All the time. So that's all.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah. Hope you have a fantastic Halloween. We'll hopefully
have a video every day for the week running up to Halloween, including Halloween Day itself, and we'll be showing you how we're preparing for Halloween because we're super into it.
So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, click subscribe and ding the little bell. We hope to see you again. Any thoughts about overrated costumes or anything that we said in this video, please leave it in the comments below. We always love hearing your opinions. So, bye! Oh, did you plait this bit of your hair?
Yeah.
That's so cute!
Yeah, thank you. So many boops.